what good things will come from a marriage relationship where both parties serve each other instead of controlling each other?
I think there's just a beauty to service that can exist in a relationship without service. Like, beauty is produced by a laying yourself down for that other person. As simple as getting their plate out at dinner time.
Yeah.
As simple as putting away their shoes that they left out.
Yeah.
As simple as, fill in the blank with all the things, the little ways in which you could serve your spouse. There's such a beauty to selflessness. And that's all service is just a reflection of the selflessness that is happening in you.
Yeah.
And selflessness is the only way to have a successful marriage. And selfishness is the number one killer of a marriage. So your inability to serve your spouse as a reflection of what's happening inside of you is going to affect your marriage as a whole.
Yeah.
And it seems simple. But so many people will get to the point because of resentment, because of manipulation, because of whatever factor it is, where they no longer want to serve their spouse. But it's so good. It's so good, even in the ways that we do it. We do it in such silly ways. And you appreciate me for them. And it makes me feel good that you appreciated such a little kind of throwaway act of service.
Yeah.
But those throwaway acts of service are the building blocks for health in the marriage.
Yeah.
So they're so important. Can you think of any other ways in which service is good?
I think it just helps you remember the other person. As you act out the choice of love and you practice doing those everyday things, those little things, and serving your spouse, it just makes you think of them more.
Yeah.
It makes you stop thinking about yourself so much.
Yeah.
It helps you give 100%, and it does pay back.
Yeah.
Not that you're doing it for that reason, but it does pay back because, like you were saying before, that person is going to want to give back to you what you're giving them. And it really helps build a strong marriage. And I'm such a strong proponent of that love is a choice, because I really think when you serve, when you give 100%, when you just put your spouse first in that choice of love, you develop those feelings back of love. And it's just, I think it's so valuable because so many people I don't think know that. And so as soon as they lose that love emotion, they feel lost.
Yeah.
And I feel so sorry for them because that's going to happen.
Right.
Like, right. I'd love to know somebody who's never lost that ever once.
Yeah, that would
that would be amazing.
That would be psychotic, actually.
That would be crazy.
Yeah.
And so if more people knew that is going to come, but those emotions, they can come back, but you have to choose. You have to choose not to think that the grass is greener on the other side. You have to choose to give them 100%. You have to choose to serve them. You have to choose to do those little acts of love and service towards them in order for you to have those feelings come back, but also to be faithful to your commitment to love them like you said you would when you married them.
Yeah.
And so, that's a long answer to your question, but that's my answer.
Yeah. No, I think that's good. I think there's so much to marriage apart from love. Love is that kind of ultimate sign pointing to your desire in marriage,
right?
Which is loving union.
Yeah.
But there's so many things that build the foundation that your marriage will actually rest on so that you can have love. So I think acts of service are just one of those ways in which you're just adding to that foundation so that love can exist in that marriage.
Yeah. That's good.
Cool.